Load 1v1 against the Dark Willow, and smoke comes out. They're looking towards TZY. They really need to get close enough to lock him in, and there's the blink from SRF. They get the duel, and as well as the chaotic offering coming out from Vici Gaming Potential. They will get the duel win. Aggressive gets the kill, but the Sonic Wave in from Alucard. Now they've got the Torrent. That's going to land on Q, as well as the boat, so Chen in a little bit of trouble. They actually use the Chrono, but there's the Terrorize. So Aggressive gets the double kill, taking out the Queen of Pain. Life No Color doesn't get a kill with that Chronosphere. They take out a third on IG, and now they're looking for DY. That'll be a fourth, and the Torrent does land. They look for the Warlock. Full team wipe in favor of IG over Vici Gaming Potential.
Really scrimmed a lot before that, but they're gonna contest this here, and that's a good Torrent.
Yeah, Torrent hits on SRF as well as XSS now. They've got the X marks the spot. Let's see if they're able to get themselves a couple of kills here, but the silence comes through onto TZY. They move it on XSS. There's just no opening, and now they might even look for the duel. SRF trying to find a hero here, with the rest of his team towards the top end of Roche. Vici Gaming Potential, they find Q, they'll get the kill, but now they look over. SRF with the BKB, the Terrorize comes through. Now the boat's gonna land. It keeps the Queen of Pain alive, and now there is the Faceless Void going with the Chronosphere. But Cursed Crown, that's gonna land after 4 seconds. You're stunned up. They look over at Alucard, they look over the Faceless Void. 1 and 2 will drop, and now it's DY's turn to die, as well as TZY. IG have 4 heroes here in the ready, looking to go down the throats of Vici Gaming Potential. TZY hits the deck. They look over at the Queen of Pain, who just bought back. Alucard Yule's up. There's the Crypt Swarm, but no silence. 4 heroes alive here for IG, but that was a buyback from Queen of Pain, plus a lot more from Vici Gaming Potential thrown. Finally, those creeps will be pulled away by Chen. They did end up getting that kill on the tots.
Saved his own life with the full damage reduction on the creeps.
Life No Color again. Bottom silence now by XSS. Gets the healing ward out, but telekinesis away from it. They have the damage, or I thought they would for a moment. Epicenter comes through with the Burrow Strike from TZY. There's the call down. That'll hit twice on a TZY with the snowball hitting on XSS. Fable comes through. XSS with the Spirit Siphon trying to stay alive, but the Burrow Strike is placed nicely by TZY. That's 1. And on the other side, Q gets the kill on the Go King. Looking over at DY, but now finally the ball lightning from Alucard. Dreamcoil on the back lines of this fight as they'll take out Q. They look for the rest of the team. TZY in the Dreamcoil, but not really threatened too much by SRF and Baboka. Ice Shards laid down. That finds Baboka with the Burrow Strike, and IG lose another one. As Vici Gaming Potential, all of a sudden, they look kind of different than last game. They look completely different than last game. They look like a solid Chinese tier 1 team. And that's
getting another pick off here.
That's looking like a kill on the Q. Go King helps get that with TZY.
It's not something you commonly see. I was expecting another Blink Dagger coming out for them, but it's a nice smoke.
Deep smoke, and there's the blink, but Blade Fury already used by the Juggernaut. Now in the backlines, let's see if they're able to make anything happen on the side of Vici Gaming Potential. They've got the Burrow Strike. That's going to follow up with the Snowball with the Rawless Punch. Down goes 1, 2, 3 on the side of IG. XSS pops that BKB, but how much is that half helping? Exorcism is there with the silence, but XSS, you're in a bad spot, sir, and you will fall. 4 dead. Queued up on him. 3-man silence as well as the call down. Homing missile hits, and now they look for more. They've got this puck going with the Waning Rift. There's the Dream Coil on to 2 with the ball lightning through from the Storm Spirit. They'll ditch this Tusk. They look for more. Now they'll look for Go King, and look at that. Baboka with some nice Ice Shards with the Illusory Orb over. Epicenter, Burrow Strike onto a couple. TZY gets the kill with the help of Alucard, who's going in more for Baboka. They'll get a second, and that is Vici Gaming Potential taking out XSS and Baboka, and now it's looking at this high ground.
And this is a healing ward on the backline. That was a healing ward on the backline. Nice little snipe.
Big move from SRF to get in there, but the Burrow Strike comes out from TZY on SRF. He's got the phase shift with the homing missile as well as the flat cannon. Rocket barrage coming through. TZY, he will hit the deck.
He's there, set up for the Invoker.
They're looking for the hook shot. They're looking for something. They've got the Ravage. Omni Slash comes through, but that's going to be mitigated quite well. They've got the Wukong's command with the call down coming out. Life No Color trying to get the kill on Seamew. He pops that BKB. Now they've got the ulti from the Witch Doctor with the Glimpse on back into the Static Storm. DY will get the kill on SGR, but you take a look. The Ravage hits on everybody from VG.P. And now coming in is Setsu with the Ball Lightning, but the cogs are there. It locks in a couple of these heroes. They've already got the Ravage out, so they don't really need this Tide Hunter, but the hook shot comes through on Seamew. He's in a lot of trouble with the battery assault hitting his way. He's got to try and run. There's the Glimpse, but it's not in time. They'll take out Seamew. 3 dead on the side of CDEC. TZY continuing to move on forward. Finally, Go Kings drops. And this Storm needs to try and get out, but the Boundless Strike is there. DY still running forward. Into the trees he goes, out of the kinetic field with the Primal Spring landing, as well as the Tornado. Sunstrike coming down, but denying himself will be Setsu.
Roach is not easily killed, not with the Invoker lingering around. And they're just buying time for the Monkey King ult. It comes up in 40 seconds, and there is that hookshot available as well. So they can lock people in if they want to.
TZY is looking for that opening, using that rocket flare. I'm going to follow him for just a bit, as I know he's looking for that hook shot. You take a look at Setsu. There's the Penitence with the Sunstrike. Balance Strike. Oh, no! Go King stands in the way of the Clockwork. Hook shot comes through, and they still get the kill on the Setsu. Life No Color gets it, but there's the Ravage. That's going to hit on a couple of these heroes. Now they look over at this Juggernaut who's being called back in with the Glimpse, and he's in a lot of trouble, but sent back home by this Chen. They take out the Witch Doctor. TZY trying to run away. There's the cast bouncing around. They've got themselves 2 kills. They look over at Alucard. He's going to get quite low with the Rocket Barrage. They'll get the kill, but Seamew, he's out of mana. He's got to run away as Life No Color is back into this fight. The Glimpse on back, but the Wave Fury is there. Life No Color not sent back, but oh, maybe in time. I actually take that back. They look for... Oh, no. They just picked up by the Juggernaut. Now they've got the Wukong's command. Tornado hits a couple of these heroes on the side of CDC with the Sunstrike coming through. The Static Storm on a Life No Color. He's trying to run on in, but there's the Ball Lightning. They'll get the first life. Down he goes. That's 1 dead, but he's got the Aegis. SGR trying to find a kill with that Death Ward. Now you take a look over at Life No Color. Waiting's going to hit the deck. Next is SGR, so now it's a 5-on-3 with the Electric Vortex. They'll kill the Clockwork. Lotus Orb is used here, and they're just bouncing around in nice harmony as the Ravage hits on the 3. That's going to be enough to get DY down. And now they look at Life No Color. BKB popped here by Seamew to look over at Alucard. He's also popped that BKB, the Tornado, but Setsu with his own BKB. Blade Fury just getting out alive will be Alucard on this Invoker. Life No Color may not be at the same luxury as there's the Electric Vortex. With the double kill is Seamew. They look over at Chen. Go King goes down. Back to these trees. But this Ball Lightning is doing quite a bit. Setsu low on mana, so he's got to be very careful. His hookshot actually goes with the Disruptor from the Force Staff. That locks in Seamew, but it's not going to be enough. There's the Ravage hitting on the 4. They look for more. Double Ravage. Seamew hitting away at this team with a call down coming through. They'll get themselves 2 as TZY as well as Alucard drop. They look for Life No Color, but he won't fall just yet. Go King will be the 3rd one to hit to the deck. No buyback for the side of Vici Gaming Potential, and CDEC looking to wrap it up with tier 4s up 21,000 net worth. Here, the first tier 4 will drop. Life No Color gets the kill on SGR, but that'll be at the expense of his life. And there's a multi-kill again. CDEC, but the Burrow Strike comes through. That's on the Underworld. He just popped back. You got to remember that as the call down comes through. There's the Glimpse onto the Phoenix with the Sunray, raining damage onto the side of CDEC. Quan bought back, and he's down to less than half health, and they get this Aegis on a Life No Color. At that point, you got to hit the eject button on CDEC, but they want to go in. They've got the, not the Epicenter, they've got the Exorcism. They'll get the first kill onto the Gyrocopter. That's going to be a problem. The BKB is used, and now they look over the Gyrocopter. He's got the Rocket Barrage as well to the Burrow Strike. Seamew down low, down he goes. They'll also get this kill on the Setsu, it looks like, but Life No Color has to be so careful. Here it is. The Rapier's down, but nobody here to grab it, and there's the Supernova. Actually, who grabbed it on what side? What? Did the Tusk pick that up? No.
Nope. Rapier's on the Phoenix. Secured. It's a little bit of a Mexican standoff, but
yeah.
Ooh, so grieved, TP.
Oh, there's the Boink into the Walrus Punch. They find themselves DY, but he's down in the low ground with the Glimpse back. They'll get the kill. Now they've got to back off as they've got themselves a kill on 1. They've used the BKB. Now they look at PZY as they've got the open wounds. They continue on forward. There's the kill, and now they look over at Life No Cut with the BKB. I don't know if he has enough damage. There's the Satanic. Is it going to be enough? The Infest is going to be popped, but no, they don't get the kill just yet. There it is. Divine Rapier on the deck, but 4 are down. Buyback from the Tusk. Buyback from the Death Prophet. Gyro, the only one dead again.
A little butt list. Trying to not miss anything on the way. Like, it's so hard with it. Like, even with the Satanic, he's just gonna get pressed down so much. It's weird. This might be
pressed again. There's the Exorcism moving forward. Snowball. They've got the Nullifier for the BKB popped in time. They've got the call down with the Burrow Strike. They'll take out the Tusk. Now with the BKB on Setsu as well as the Link is popped as well. SGR goes down to the backlines. This Alucard Dragon Knight as they try to get the Dark Rift. They're trying to get out of there. There's the Epicenter. They kill off the Underlord, and that should be enough. CU goes down. That's 4 dead. GG is called. And Vici gaining potential.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
On the side of CDEC, they smoke up. They're trying to make a counterplay. Blink with the Telekinesis. That's going to land on the Medusa, but meanwhile, on the backlines with the Burrow Strike as well as the Infest, that's going to be popped by Aggressive. They'll get the kill on SGR. Bedlam coming through onto the Rubik. Trying to make a play is going to be CDEC with the Curse Crown, but the BKB is popped. They'll take out Baboka. They're looking for more. They're going to continue to chase with the Bruce Split coming through. They're looking for the Cyclone, maybe on XSS. They'll get the Reflection now. They've got a kill on a Q. They'll look over at XSS, but he's got the Stone Gaze as well as Aggressive coming in. BKB popped by Seamew. Epicenter being charged up by SRF. Blink, Burrow Strike, Seamew hit dead. They'll take out 2, and now they've got the open wounds. That's going to come through on Quan. Let's see if they're able to get the kill. Not enough damage just yet. And on the back lines, Setsu going for the kill on XSS, but still at about half mana is XSS. And now Aggressive coming in. Setsu really desperately needs that Sunder, but will not find a target as the Burrow Strike comes in from SRF. And XSS on the killing spree. Now on a 5v4 with BKBs at 10 seconds for the side of IG. Definitely could feel a little bit confident, but now with no hook shot, trying to shuts down that appeal. Blink forward for Staff into the Chen. They'll find Q once again. There's the Ensnare, but the Terrorize is going to follow it up. Q not going to be able to survive, but now the BKB is going to be popped, and now they're looking for more. The song comes through from waiting into the Yules, onto the Bat Rider. BKB about to run out, but he's got the Lotus Orb on him. They'll take themselves a kill. Now they look for more. SRF doesn't have that hook shot, but he does have that Rocket Flare, just trying to spot out anybody as the Ensnare comes through onto the Clockwork with the call down. Baboka trying to make something happen, but there's the Blade Mail by the Clockwork, and he will find himself an escape for just a moment as the Astro Imprisonment is there. The BKB's popped by Seamew. Now Setsu gets a kill. That's going to kill off XSS, but he might die himself. He ends up falling. The hookshot's going to miss again. Now they've got the Bedlam coming out on Seamew. He's got to run away, and now he might die. He will. Chaotic Offering is going to be hit onto the deck, but Warlock, this is a bad move for you to make with the Curse Crown coming through. SGR will fall 4 dead and nobody going in. Gyrocopter not even buying back. There's the song, and if now there was a time to buy back, it's now. But they've got the BKB, XSS in a good spot with the Chaotic Offering coming on through as well as Aggressive. He's got the BKB, Seamew solo, but he's used that all. I don't know if it's going to be enough. He starts to trade shots with the Weaver, but it's just not there. They'll get the kill. They look over the Gyrocopter, and now they'll take out this Naga. Setsu solo with this Shikuchi moving on forward with the Cursed Crown and the Yules. The Terrorize comes out. Setsu stunned up, locked in. Good game called, and IG crawl it back out from where Broodmother looked like he